Hello, welcome back to Geo Cafe. I'm Teacher Jess. I hope you're doing well. You got your coffee ready? So in the last video, we took a look at contour lines as a concept. And in this one, I just want to do a very quick run through of what contour lines look like on a map and basically what contour intervals are, just so that we understand and can apply it from what we learned in the last video. Okay. Okay. So the concept of contour lines. Hopefully at this point you already have a general idea of what contour lines are supposed to do. So contour lines show us the elevation of the landscape, but also the shape of the landscape. It shows us where the hills are, where the mountains are, how steep something is. We can get to gradient another time. We won't do that now. Maybe. See how the time looks. Um, the landscape, and we can also recognize different types of features. Yeah, let's just go into it. Hello. There we go. So you can kind of see now what I mean by Minecraft was a good representation of contour lines. So contour lines just mark an area of that height. So we saw something like this along that beach where it was one step and two step, and here we've got like three little random blocks over there, and then another step and another step, and then it gets to a peak. And here you can see what I mean by you have this closed loop at the top of a hill or a mountain. But you can also see what I mean by you have these numbers. Okay, right. So contour lines can show us the different types of a landscape. They can show us the shape of a hill or a mountain or a valley. And hopefully after doing the Minecraft demo version, we can see how this is shaped. So we can see that this is all one height over here. And where these contour lines are really close together, it's increasing very steeply, rapidly. So it increases with a steep slope over there. We can see that this is the top, that's the highest point, that's over there. We can see another loop over here. So that means that there's another peak. Sorry, I don't know what that was. There's another peak over here. We can see similar, so you can imagine this again in Minecraft. If each one of these lines is the block, it's increasing one block at a time and it gets to the peak. See, increasing one block at a time, and you can usually see the little valley or low part that you can run through if you're busy playing the game. Okay, so when we're actually using contour lines in the map, we don't want to use so many contour lines that the map looks completely cluttered. So that is where we need to consider the interval of each contour line. So when we were in the Minecraft version, I was saying that each interval, each jump, or each block was 1 meter. We can say that that gap is more or less if each jump is 100 meters, each block is 100 meters. So, sorry, something lagged strangely over there. Okay, so if each jump is 100 meters, means that each interval increases by 100 meters. And what type of interval you use usually depends on the landscape. But as a rule of thumb, it's usually about 20-meter intervals. Over here, we can see this 20 meters. Or is this 120? Yes, it is. Here they've marked the height of this line, this contour line. It's 1,200. I'm assuming it's meters. Here they've marked this one 1,300. They could write the value on each line, but then it'll get very cluttered. So we can just think about it. We are jumping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So it went up by 100 in total, and we jumped up 5 times. So that means that each jump was 20 meters. So we went from 1,200, 1,220, 1,240, 1,260, 1,280, and 1,300. Everything good so far, I hope. Okay. This was just an example of how different intervals look. So it depends on the type of landscape. If we have a 20-meter interval over here, that wouldn't have worked over here because this section of the map doesn't actually cover a 20-meter increase. So we needed to use a 2-meter interval where each step up is only 2 meters. Okay, so I hope that that was helpful. I hope that you learned something. I know it was just a crash course in contour lines, looking at it as a concept, looking at the theory a little bit more. Hopefully this was helpful. Have a great day. Cheers. Bye.